Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
We could not ask for a more perfect forecast for this weekend, as it was another day with lots of sunshine, although temperatures were a little bit on the warm side as we did make our way into those mid-80s this afternoon. Now starting to see those temperatures fall off a little bit, but it does look like those mid-80s will be sticking with us at least for the first half of the upcoming work week until about Wednesday. That's when that next front looks to make its way into Acadiana. Will it interrupt the Halloween plans? I'll have that in just a little bit. But taking a look right now at our water vapor, you can kind of see what's in control and creating that beautiful weather. And it's that area of high pressure just over to the west part of Texas near El Paso, kind of north of Mexico. You can see the dry air getting streamed in, helping to clear clouds out across the Acadiana again this afternoon. That high is slowly going to work off to the east, so it's going to keep us dry heading into our Monday and Tuesday. It won't be until Wednesday where we see this trough making its way into the northwest. That'll be then tracking across the country and making its way into our region by about late Wednesday and into early Thursday morning. But in the meantime, we're just going to continue to have more sunshine with hardly any clouds to talk about. I think I did see a few low-level clouds out there this afternoon, but outside of that, just plenty of sunshine and that heated temperatures up. We started off in the upper 50s and lower 60s, touched out in the mid-80s. Most of us with the sunshine this evening still hanging on to those 80s, are seeing some upper 70s down towards Patterson. But once that sun goes down within the next hour, these temperatures will quickly make a nosedive heading into the lower 60s again by tomorrow morning. Out in the tropics, still seeing a little bit of activity as we have the northeastern system heading up the northeast. That's got a little frontal boundary. That's going to keep Hurricane Oscar from heading our way, which is good news. But you can see starting to get its act together, a little bit of an eye forming with Oscar. Here's the latest information. Now, as I mentioned, a hurricane, our 8th hurricane of the 2018 Atlantic hurricane season. 75-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 90, still heading off to the west at about 16 miles per hour. Could become a Category 2 hurricane by Tuesday with winds up to 100 miles per hour, but it will get caught up in that cold front, sending it to the north and northeast, eventually then weakening as it pushes into the cooler North Atlantic waters by late this week and into next weekend. But you can see the good news is expect it to stay well out in the central Atlantic and will not cause any issues for any land mass. Just going to be a storm for the ships and fishes. So locally, high pressure continues to be in control for the rest of this evening and heading into tomorrow morning. More sunshine, maybe some patchy fog to get the day started, but just going to be another beautiful day. Plenty of sunshine, a little bit on the warm side as temperatures again get into the 80s. High pressure then will slide off to the east heading into our Tuesday. That gets a little bit more of a southerly flow going, so I do think clouds start to maybe return by about Tuesday afternoon, but we're still watching that front that'll be heading in by about Halloween. So here you can go. Waking up Wednesday morning, that front will still be off to our west and northwest back towards the Arklatex region. Again, we'll start off with some partly sunny skies to begin Halloween, I think, throughout most of the day. So any of the Halloween activities at school should have no issue. And even here 6 o'clock as you go trick-or-treating, good bit of clouds around, maybe an isolated shower, but the worst of the system will still be off to our west and northwest with the heavy rains from Shreveport bound towards Lufkin. That rain will then begin to push into our area around midnight with the front. You can see the yellows starting to make their way into the western portions of Louisiana. Then we'll slide through Acadiana during the early morning hours heading into Thursday. Still could have a lingering shower to begin Thursday morning, but then that front slides off to the east and another round of cool fall-like air moves in behind it as skies begin to gradually clear late Thursday and into Friday as our next high-pressure system out to the west begins to move in, creating another beautiful weekend by next time. So for the rest of our evening, we'll call it a very comfortable night. 61 for the overnight low with those temperatures falling. Some patchy fog will be possible late, especially out in the country areas where you're next to some of those farm fields. That'll have a better chance of seeing the fog, especially tomorrow morning. But pretty much like today, another sun-filled day. Temperatures getting into those mid-80s, so a little bit above normal. We should be right around the upper 70s, so we'll be about 5-8 degrees above normal, and that continues Monday and Tuesday. There you see a slight rain chance Wednesday afternoon, but better chance Wednesday night and the Thursday morning. Temperatures falling behind that. Upper 60s to lower 70s Thursday and Friday. Temperatures start to climb up a little bit by next Saturday and Sunday into the lower 70s, and then staying that way with a little bit of rain chances by next Monday and Tuesday.
All right, thank you, Eric.